Hello everyone, I am Shai Mitro and you are watching Wbcs Expo. It is highly recommended that current affairs is very essential for competitive exam. So here we discuss today's most important current affairs. So you subscribe the channel to get daily updated current affairs. Today's important current affairs are UP Governor releases Science Tune Book. Uttar Pradesh Governor Anandiben Patel has released a science tune book with comprehensive information on the COVID-19 pandemic, its symptoms and prevention through precautions. The book named Bye Bye Corona, published by Vigyan Prasar of the Department of Science and Technology, makes people aware of COVID-19 in an engaging way. The book has been written by Pradeep Srivastava. Next, NABARD sanctions over rupees 8,504.30 lakh. NABARD has sanctioned loans worth rupees 8,504.30 lakh under Rural Infrastructure Development Fund to the government of Goa for various social infrastructure projects in the state. With this, NABARD achieved 100% of the target fixed of sanction to the state government during 2020-21. RIDF was instituted in NABARD with the sole objective of giving low-cost support to state governments. Next, India's Global Himalayan Expedition wins award. An Indian organization has won a prestigious UN award for its effort to combat climate change amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The Global Himalayan Expedition is among the winners of the 2020 UN Global Climate Action Award. GHE is one of the world's first organizations using tourism and technology to bring solar energy to remote communities. Next, Ranjana appointed as Uttarakhand PCCF. Indian Forest Service officer Ranjana has been appointed as the Uttarakhand Principal Chief Conservator of Forests (PCCF). Ranjana a 1985 batch IFS officer, was designated to the post with the consent of Governor Baby Rani Maurya. Principal Secretary of Forest Anand Vardhan issued orders in this regard on 29 October 2020. Next, Google plans to launch VPN service. Google will launch a VPN service for consumers which would be available with certain subscription plans for its Google One cloud storage services. Virtual private networks (VPNs) are used by individuals in countries where access to certain sites and services have been barred by governments. The service will roll out in the US in the coming weeks through the Google One app for Android users. Next, Kumar Sinha to be next CIC. Former diplomat and Central Information Commissioner Kumar Sinha will be appointed as the country's new Chief Information Commissioner (CIC). Mr. Sinha is a retired officer of the Indian Foreign Service and has previously served as India's High Commissioner to the United Kingdom and to Sri Lanka. He was appointed as a member of the Central Information Commission in January 2019. Next, Bharatpay launches digital gold. Bharatpay, a leading merchant payment network, has announced the launch of digital gold on its platform. The launch of this new category of fintech product is in line with the company's commitment to offer the entire gamut of financial products to small and medium enterprises. Through this latest offering, Bharatpay's merchants will be able to buy and sell 99.5% pure 24-karat gold. Next, highest civilian award of Bangladesh conferred. The highest national award of Bangladesh Shadhinata Puruskar 2020 was conferred on 8 distinguished persons and an educational institute on 28 October 2020. The award carries a gold medal, certificate and Taka 5 lakh. The award is given away to individuals and institutions ahead of Independence Day on March 26 every year since 1977. Next, government revised PLI schemes. Chemicals and Fertilizers Ministry has revised the production-linked incentive schemes for promoting domestic manufacturing of bulk drugs and medical devices. In the revised guidelines, the minimum threshold investment requirement has been replaced by committed investment, taking into account the availability of technology choices which varies from product to product. Next, government bans export of onion seeds. The government on 29 October banned exports of onion seeds with immediate effect amidst rising prices of the bulb in the domestic markets. The export of onion seeds was in the restricted category, which means an exporter was required to obtain a license or permission from the government for shipments. Onion seeds exports were worth $0.57 million during April to August. Next, NASA's Juno captured Jupiter's outburst. Juno, a NASA space probe orbiting the planet Jupiter, recently captured images of colorful bursts of lighting like electricity high in Jupiter's atmosphere. For the first time, these bright, unpredictable and extremely brief flashes of light, also known as transient luminous event or TLES, are seen in another world. Next, the Kolkata International Film Festival. The Kolkata International Film Festival KIFF, scheduled to be held in November, has been deferred to January next year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Initially, the 26th edition of the KIFF with a limited number of visitors was scheduled to be held from November 5 to 12. It will now be organized from January 8 to 15, 2021. Next, Gully Boy wins Best Original Score at AFA 14. The 14 Asian Film Awards AFA 14 were announced on 28 October 2020 virtually by the Asian Film Awards Academy. Gully Boy bagged the award for the Best Original Score at the event, bagged the Best Original Music Award for the musicians Karsh Kale and the Salvage Audio Collective. It was India's official entry to Oscars in the International Feature Film category. Next, government clears rupees 10,211 crore dam rehab project. The government has given nod for phase 2 and phase 3 of dam rehabilitation and improvement projects DRIP. It will improve the safety and operational performance of selected 736 dams across India. The project worth rupees 10,211 crores will be implemented from April 2021 to March 2031. World Bank and the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank would financially assist the project. Next, DBS named Asia's safest bank. DBS Bank has been named the safest bank in Asia for the 12th consecutive year by New York-based trade publication Global Finance. DBS ranking as the 4th safest commercial bank in the world and 14th safest bank globally remain unchanged from 2019 and 2018. DBS was also Global Finance pick for best bank in the world 2020. Next, Indian Army develops a messaging application. The Indian Army has developed a simple messaging application named the Secure Application for Internet. The application supports end-to-end secure voice, text and video calling services for Android platform over the internet. The model is similar to commercially available messaging applications like WhatsApp, Telegram, Sombad and GIMS and utilizes end-to-end encryption messaging protocol. Next, Telangana CM launches Dharmani portal. Telangana CM K. Chandrasekhar Rao has launched Dharmani portal for land and property registrations at Chinatapalli village of Medanchal, Melkajgiri districts. The slot bookings in the website for the land registration began from 19 October 2020 and all the land and property registration will start from November 2. The website has been launched with all the details of properties of the citizens. Next, film on boxer Sarita Devis' life wins award. A documentary based on boxer Laishram Sarita Devis' life titled I Rise has won the Best Film on Women Outstanding Achievement Award at the Tagore International Film Festival held in West Bengal. The 52-minute documentary is directed by the national award-winning filmmaker Borun Thakchom. It has already won Best Film on Sports, Best Audiography at the 13th Manipur State Film Awards 2020. So, these are the most important current affairs of the day. I hope it helps you a lot. Please like this video, share your love, comment on this video, and please subscribe the channel.